Okay, hi guys. Good afternoon, good day, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. I'm actually doing something new on the channel today. Today we are on our way to English among from to check on some piece of real estate. A 2-bedroom, self-contained, along with stores. Okay, so some 2-bedroom, self-contained, along with stores. So we are driving to the place. Let's go check it out. Of late, there's been issues in Ghana concerning landlords and their rates, and also the how will I say, the agents also making renting difficult in places like Accra. This is among from closer to Kaswa, but not far from Accra. So let's go check it out. Yeah, okay guys, actually I'm at the property now. I wanted to go back and take a huge shot, sorry. So, and that's the property. Yeah, that's the gate. That's the property. Down there are 4 stores, and up there are two bedroom houses. Okay, so I'm going close. Let's go into the stores first. Okay. And one interesting thing about this place is every store or every place has its own meter. So store 1, that's the meter. 2, that's the meter. Store 3, that's the meter. And then store 4, that's the meter. So we'll be going into this. I've opened this. Let's have a look of the size. Okay, this is the size of the store. Actually, with this you could see that there are some building materials still here. That was what was left off from the work in here. When we go inside the house, I'll show you. There's just one last thing to be done. That's the summer hat, and these are the woods for roofing it. Yeah, and finishing it. Yeah, when I spoke to the owner yesterday, he said it will be done this week. Yeah, it will be done this week. So this is the size of the store. It's very spacious. This is it. Everything has been provided. Yeah, this is it. This is the size of the store. That's the entrance. Let me take it from here again. Okay, so this is the size of the store. So once you've seen the store, and there are 4 stores. So now let's go inside the house. So from seeing the stores, this is how the front looks like. So now let's go inside the house. We'll be using one of the gates. This one. This is the main gate. In case you own a car, you can just come through that gate. So let's go. This is how the entrance of the house looks like. And that's the summer hat I was talking about. Yeah. And I was asked to park here, so I just parked here. So this summer hat I was talking about, and the owner was saying we're going to get some chippings, or I don't know, I don't really know, to just fill this whole space. Yeah, so owner has already planted some fruits or some trees in here. Yeah, so we will come to this side first. We'll come to this side of the house. I would like us to check the room. Yeah, I like us to check the size of the room and how it looks. So this is it. So now let's climb up. Okay, we are going. Okay, so this is it, and that's your view. So this is it, this one, but I was given the keys to this one. So let's go. Okay, so with this is going to be your hall. This is going to be the hall. I can't say your hall. This is the hall. Yeah. So once we are in the hall, very nice style. Very nice work done. Yeah. So this is the place. Okay. So now let's go to one of the rooms first. This is one of the rooms. I don't know what they call it, but I think this will be the master. This is the master. There's some stuff here. Should be the master, and it has its own toilet and bath. That's its own toilet and bath. Yeah. So this one of the rooms. So that's the view. Yeah, transportation, that's transportation going. Getting here is quite easy. So now let's go to the next room. And this is the next room. The rooms are very spacious, yeah. The rooms are very spacious. And one thing I like about the rooms is, I don't know, but for me, I like places with a lot of sockets. I like places with a whole lot of sockets. So this is another view. Wow. It's very windy. There's another view. That is it. Very nice. Okay. I'll talk about this polytank when I go down there. Okay. So now let's move on to the kitchen. This is the kitchen. This is the kitchen. So this is how the kitchen looks like. Everything very nice and neat. It's literally new. Sorry for the lightning. Put this light here. This is it. Socket. I really like places with sockets. That's another socket. So if you like to place your fridge here or here, anyhow, arrangement balls on person coming here. And this is another toilet and bath. First and foremost, it's a sink. Also, another incredible view. Another incredible view. So, I really like the place. Okay. So now this is the next toilet and bath. You can see it's practically new. It has the rubber. So in our part we say rubber. Okay. So that's the whole place. That's the whole place. Okay, so now let's go downstairs. Let's go downstairs and let's talk about like the compound of the house. Okay, so that is it. Very nice and neat. Okay, let's go. Oh, I forgot to mention that each room also has its own meter. So this one is for this, and this one is also for this. So now let's go downstairs. house now. Got a privilege to park my car here. So I spoke to the landlord because this place is spacious. I'm really trying to venture into agriculture. So it was like the caretaker over here just planted this okra. Yeah, he has been harvesting it layer by layer, and those are some planting. So this is very, very spacious. So if somebody comes to rent and the person has a car, no problem. The place is gated, secured, but you can never be that much secured. You just have to be very, very careful. And also, this, I was told, is a washroom for anyone who rents the store. So that's the washroom for anyone who rents the store. That is downstairs. Place of convenience for anyone who rents the store. And from this side, from this gate to that's the stores. From this gate. So everything is well planned. And this place houses the pump. Let me see if I can get the keys to open. Okay, so this is it. So that's the pump. That's the pump. So I can call this place the pump room. What it does is, this area, I was told this area has water issues. Yeah, I was told this area has water issues. So the owner of this property has invested in getting this borehole, and he has he uses the pump to pump water from this borehole up to this poly tank, and that's from the poly tank it distributes to every part of the house. So the caretaker opened the borehole for me, so let me check and just open it and see. So this is the tank. So that's how it looks like. That's the borehole. That's the borehole. And the water is very, very clear, but I can't really vouch for this because I've not tested anything. So these are the places, and another space for planting and all those stuff. Okay, so now there's one or two things bugging me. I would like to share to the audience, and that is, in Ghana here we are really facing rent issues, from the landlords down to the agents and even locations. The landlords prices of properties, of rent and other stuff. The thing is, it is difficult. It has been difficult for, and so far I can say it has been difficult for the government rent control to regulate such things. It has been very, very difficult. For that one, we can't control. We don't have we can control. But what we can do is, if we're able to build this community. For instance, this thing just popped into my mind. For instance, I am living at Achimota, and there is somebody living around Tema, and he or she wants to rent a place around Achimota. Okay, what the person can do is, we around Achimota, the community I'm talking about, if we have a community, you around Achimota, you can just put the description of the place you want in there. If I'm around Achimota, I can ask around. So when I get to know, or when I get a place that fits your description, I'll just let you know. I'll just go to the property, take videos, take pictures for you to also see and appreciate. If you're okay with it, then you will come down, because it has been headache so far. Somebody will just go online, find a property, or maybe contact an agent, find a property around the area, and this person will come and see the agent. The agent will collect some agent fee, also viewing fee. The person wouldn't like the place, and he or she will contact another agent, and that agent will also bring the person, unfortunately, to that same property, the same property you went to and you didn't like, and that agent will still collect. So if this thing happens to you 3 to 4 times, it's going to be really, 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 really irritating. So this is my that's my suggestion. So if you're able to get a community like that, even though the agents, it may cause some inconvenience to some of the agents, because what we are doing, you are cutting the middleman from the equation. I'm sorry for I'm sorry for agents watching this, but the system is quite difficult now. I know that's your livelihood, but we're also trying to survive. So guys, please comment, share, or maybe comment on the last submission, which is we building a community where anybody can come, put the description of a property he or she would like to rent. If you are around that area, you just have to do it for the community. Okay, it won't take that much. Maybe the person will even try, maybe give you some token for fare. Yeah, if maybe you have to board a vehicle to that place. All will be inclusive, because compared to the person coming down, paying a viewing fee and going back disappointed, I think the fellow would like to rather give you some token to go and see. So in this form, we are creating a community, as I said, and also getting some small tokens out of it. So guys, this is it. So now let's go back to the building. The owner is ready to rent the stores out, but he didn't give me. So they didn't give me, because they are married couple. They didn't give me the assurance that they are ready to rent the place out. But I'll ask anybody who is interested can comment down there. Wow, what is that? Wow. Anybody who is interested can really comment down there, and from whatever the landlord, or maybe from whatever the owners tell me, I'll let them know. So thank you. I'm signing off. Please, as I said, share, comment on the last submission on building the community to help us minimize cost on viewing fees and other stuff. And please also subscribe for us to grow. Thank you and have a good day.